Hey, welcome back, everyone. Our friend Zivorad Filipovic joining us from the High Plains Food Bank. He's here to give us a preview of their upcoming Buck for Kids event. That is happening Friday over at participating Dutch Bros. Z, we're so glad to have you on here. Anytime you can get coffee and help out a good cause, I think everybody's in on that.
Absolutely. I think we all need our coffee.
Some more than others. I'm one of those. So tell me about this fundraiser you guys are doing.
Absolutely. So this is a fundraiser with Dutch Bros. They came to us for this annual Buck for Kids event that they do every year.
Okay.
And they thought we would be a great charity to partner with just because of our Kids Cafe program.
Yeah.
So our Kids Cafe program is a program where we feed kids in the community, make sure that they have their meal at the end of the day, at the end of school, make sure that they have a meal when they go home. But during the summer months, we're very involved. That means we're providing breakfast, lunch, supper, snack. So it could be, just
And if
overall.
Kids Cafe is not there, if you guys are not in the community doing that, a lot of these kids would not have another option.
Correct. So we partner with a lot of sites throughout the city just to make sure we get the meals to the kids. So if they're in those neighborhoods, we can make sure, like if they're part of Maverick or if they're part of the MAC, we can make sure those kids in those organizations that are part of the summer programs, make sure they have their meals during the summer months when school's out and there's nowhere to go to get a meal, especially if you don't have something at home. Yeah,
it's so impactful. And this is obviously just a special month overall for you guys over at the food bank. Tell us a little bit more about Hunger Action Month.
Absolutely. So September is Hunger Action Month. It is a month where we showcase to the community what they can do to help out, especially with the numbers rising as far as how many meals we're providing and how many families we help each month. Right now, we're providing 13,000, we're helping 13,000 families or more each month, making sure that they have a meal on the table at home and for their families. But it's a good way to advocate for us, showcase your support on social media, volunteer with us. We have great volunteer opportunities in our warehouse, in our garden. And of course, right now, $1 provides 9 meals. So any donation really does help. And just a great way to grab your coffee because from every drink sold on Friday, $1 will come back to.
And this is all day on Friday?
All day. Okay,
so if you can't catch a cup of coffee before you go to work, you can definitely pick up the kids after school, take them in there for a great treat because they've got all kinds of, anytime you look over their menu, they got kind of something for everyone. In terms of the biggest need, what are you seeing right now in terms of, I know people are like, oh, I want to give food. No, it's the dollars that you guys are able to stretch.
Yes, right now what we're seeing is we get a truckload in. So we've purchased, let's say, a truckload of food. It gets put into inventory. It is gone within that day because our agencies have ordered it from us to get to all the 29 counties that we serve. So right now that monetary donation is very important because it does give us the funds needed to make sure we can go out and purchase and then get it to our warehouse really quickly and then out the door. It's going fast right now, and so we can't keep it on the shelves. But of course, space becomes an issue, so we can't keep ordering. We don't want the food to go to waste. So we want to make sure that we get the money in and then purchase the product that's needed and try to get it out as quickly as we can.
We are so glad that we have the High Plains Food Bank, the impact that you're having on whether it's the kids that need food through the Kids Cafe, if it's the 13,000 some odd people that you guys are continuing to help each and every month. And we can do that this Friday simply by grabbing a cup of coffee at one of our Dutch Bros locations here in town. And if they want to reach out for those volunteer opportunities, I know you guys do lots of sorting. You even have the garden out there. How do they do that?
Yeah, well, we have a really easy way. Go to our website, highplainsfoodbank.org. There's a volunteer button right on the top. You can click that, and then you can, choose a recurring shift that you come, every month.
I love it.
Or you can sign up as an individual, bring a group. If you have a business that wants to volunteer out in the community, we love to have groups out.
Get out there and make a difference, but this Friday, go grab some coffee and help out our friends at the High Plains Food Bank. Z, always good to see you. Thank you. We do have more Studio 4 coming up after this quick break. We're sitting down with Skylar Gallup talking about the latest guest on Hey Amarillo. Keep it here.